So it's another day, another lake, and off we go. I mean, it's gorgeous out. Whew, should have shaved, but hey, to each their own. This is the last leg of my 2020 trip of the Finger Lakes, and this is Seneca Lake. Seneca Lake. Seneca Lake is the second largest lake of the Finger Lakes, and it's named after the Seneca Indians who lived in this area. I don't know, there's probably reservations somewhere. I'll just have to look for casino signs. Vacancy is nice and lovely. That's like, I think, the visitor center. As you can see, it's a nice vacation spot. Good place to come down and enjoy. Nice little pier. That's a big park over there. What I want to do is keep walking. I don't have the coat. I swear. That's actually, I think, one of the funnier things is, like, you're in a store or something like that, and all of a sudden you have to cough. You're like, I don't have COVID, but everyone's gonna look at me like I have the plague. I have to cough. Like, I better cough. A lot of people come down here just to go sailing, go fishing. Maybe I've done that. No, I've done it on some of these things. You know, when you do, when you're a kid and you go sailing, you don't always remember the lake you're on, like, years later. I was on water. We're at the end of the pier. This looks like it'll be fun. Oh, that's a light. Obviously, it lights up at night to warn people where the pier is. Especially if you're boating at night, which... I mean, the beauty of it is I always like the Finger Lakes. I always like the Finger Lakes in places like this because... yeah. I always like fresh water over salt water. I don't like how salt water feels and tastes. The other thing about fresh water, I like about the fresh water, no jawses, you know? There's no sharks or anything. There's nothing in the water you should even be remotely worried about. But this is the start. This is the north end. So that's Geneva. Geneva's right at the north end of the lake. So, off we're gonna go. Seneca Lake, obviously, it's pretty big itself. It's probably the most commercialized. Well, it's up there with Canandaigua Lake of commercialization. But this one, obviously named after the Seneca Indians, who are part of the Ironquois Nation. There's a lot of history there. I'm sure you can all look it up. But you can see it's just a smooth ride. here, obviously, is that if you're close to Rochester, or it's a bit of a drive from Buffalo and Syracuse, but if you're in the area, this big vacation area, a lot of wine tours go up and down the lake. You know, you can rent out, go on a wine tour bus, or even rent out a limo, or do whatever you want in order to drive the whole day, or have yourself driven the whole day and stop at winery. If you stop at a winery, normally they charge you the taste. It's usually only $1 or $2, unless you buy something, in which case the tasting is free. Now, when you go to a brewery, there's just, you know, your average flight. And I would hit 2 breweries, brew pubs, while I was here. And I would just enjoy the spectacular view. One obviously was Wagner, which I just, I've done a thing on. And you can see the spectacular view. Seneca Lake. Look at it. Look at it. You want to like picnic here all day long. You got the grapes. I don't know too much about growing grapes or picking grapes, but as I understand it, you pick the grape depending on the type of grape, kind of what you're doing as with the wine. So I don't know much about growing grapes. I know about actually making wine, but I don't know much about growing the grapes. Just love that view. Love that view of Seneca Lake. And it's nice, and you know, it's got the nice fall to it. The fall is definitely passing, and it's like a nice 70 degrees, and too many people are just sitting back and watching the news right now, because if you, depending on when you watch this, right now it's in the middle of the counting of the election. So, not paying attention. Why? I can't do anything about it. And I'm not going to let it concern me at all. I'm going to have fun today. I just, you know, you just love the leaves are all changing colors. So this is Finger Lake region of New York State. What's not to love? Here I am at the extreme south of the lake, okay, Seneca Lake. Now at the south of the lake is Watkins Glen. Now the most notable thing about Watkins Glen is the Watkins Glen Raceway. They do races there. I believe they're doing them now. There's really no reason why you wouldn't be able to do it. So
This is Seneca Lake.
One of the things that's done here a lot of people have their weddings here. You know, you can just see it, and they like to tend to aim for, like, you know, the summer or the fall. Mainly the fall because, you know, you get the change of colors and it's just so spectacular. And the side of the lake you are, east versus west, obviously, you know, depends on where you want the sun at, if you're going to do it in the morning or the evening. So that's all it is. But as it is, it's a great taste in New York. If you got time, going to Seneca Lake is a great stop, a great vacation spot, okay?